Okay, time to get back to this game. Just booting it up right now.
These nuts.
God damn it. Good to see you too, John.
Can't see.
You're right, I can't. I can only see the big fat image of King DDD.
So what was up? Why was there no? Why was it not yesterday? What's the deal? Twitch having a thing?
Basically, like, how do I phrase this? Basically, Twitch doesn't do enough to, like, police its own platform. So it was sort of like a protest of sorts. But that's, like, a terribly simplistic explanation of why. Anyway, gotta find a code. 69.8. Okay, I guess that's the code.
Nice. Not even Swappies here. It's just us.
I mean, it was made to be Wednesdays for a reason, and because we had to switch days, like, you know, schedules and whatever things just, you know, don't pan out. It's 4.
Hey.
Put the password here to stop the lasers. Well, there's no way we could possibly know what it is. You gotta look for a hint. There's no other way. After getting a good look around, let me know. Maybe I can think of something.
What's going on?
Lag is what's going on. I don't really... Gosh, what is wrong with the stream? Like the Discord stream? Okay. I don't really... It was like flashing blank. I couldn't read it, read anything. I don't really expect a punk like you to come up with a bright idea, but thanks anyway.
Oh, now I can interact with it. It says the password is my son's birthday.
What's going on?
Wow, actually writing down a password like this? How technologically impaired are you? Should I use this to log into some shady mail order website?
Toko, why do you know about shady mail order websites?
Don't mess with me!
Shut up! That's not important right now.
Anyway, we get the password if we can figure out his son's birthday, right?
No.
Something's written on the bloody photograph. Happy birthday, 69.8.
So cruel.
With the blood on it, it doesn't feel like a happy birthday picture at all.
Talk. I'm gonna point out 69.
Huh?
Not gonna point out 69, are you guys?
Obviously, the missing number is blotched out by blood.
You're kidding me, right?
Are you sure you checked everything?
Oh. It's kind of funny how 2D his face looks on a 3D model.
So cruel.
This is far too cruel.
This is the worst.
This is far too worst. Wait. The fact that I'm starting to get used to this kind of thing disgusts me.
What's this? The third Saturday is my son's birthday this year. I can't wait to spend time together. I can see my son and wife's my mind. What should
Which
a passage is written in the bloodstained notebook? The third Saturday is my son's birthday this year. Can't wait to spend time together. I can see my son and my wife's smiles in my mind. What should I buy for a present? I wonder if he was able to spend time with his son on his birthday.
Anyways.
no time for tears right now. Only dreams.
I thought the same thing. We searched through everything that looked interesting, right?
You're right.
We should be able to guess the son's birthday from all the information we've got.
His birthday is the third Saturday, with the numbers 69 and 8 on the photo. That's not enough info at all.
You're kidding me, right?
Hey, don't give up now. I can't think of anything yet, but talk to me later. I might think of something.
You are so helpful. He's literally saying interact with everything and then I'll give you the answer if you haven't figured it out for yourself.
Yeah, if you talk to him enough times, he literally gives you the answer. In case if you're really bad at figuring out password stuff.
The third Saturday. Hmm. Six, 9. So that'd be, in order for that to actually work, that would have to be like June 9th, 1998 or something like that. June 9th, 1998. Okay.
Wrong. Looks like you can't just throw in half-assed guesses.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
I just realized.
What?
Check the photo. Why is the blood red?
Oh, that means it's old.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, usually that seems to be the implication of red blood in these games. Also, that blotch looks an awful lot like a 1.
One! No!
My head.
Hurts.
I don't care if your head hurts.
Hey, Jill, 'cause your head's gonna be hurting soon.
I wonder why the 69 isn't a star.
That's what I was thinking. I mean, I don't wonder. I already know I don't know the answer, but I know. I remember some aspects of this. You want a hint from me? Because I only remember one thing.
I'd rather get a hint from you than the pedo.
The 69 is not actually a 69. It's not a number.
Oddly enough, that doesn't really help me, but if it's not, if the 69 is not actually meant to be a 69.
What else looks like a 69?
I mean, the only thing that looks like, the only thing that comes to my mind is like that one symbol for cancer. It looks like a 69, but I think that's the symbol for cancer. Let me see.
Yes, it is. That's
Okay.
what the cancer symbol looks like. But is it that?
What month is it for?
I don't remember.
June or July. I mean, that, oddly enough, that would fall right in to what I assume the date is.
Yes, but you did still put in the 9 as a number. But now you know it's just a 6. Or a 5. Wait, no, 7. 6 or 7. Backwards.
Wait, how do I know it's not a 9?
Because you already used a 9 already. Like, you tried using a 9 in the password when you assumed it was a 69, but it's not a 69. So you wouldn't use a 9. At least not with this information. So it's probably just 6 or 7, and then whatever the 8 is. And it's on the last Friday?
The third Saturday.
The third Saturday. 83.
My head hurts.
3 for the third Saturday. BS.
My head hurts. Hey, why don't you ask the genius over there what he thinks, since he's working so hard?
I refuse. If it's in June, well, I wouldn't really be able to get much out of that anyway, since I don't know what year this takes place in. But that would mean I have to like go far backwards to figure out like, oh, in the year of X, the third Saturday of June was dated 20 whatever.
I think I might remember another hint.
Lay it on me.
No, okay,
Find it and
what-
throw it at me.
Let's see. So the third Saturday. What date would have an 8 in it by the third Saturday?
August?
No. it's still July. Or
Oh,
June.
well, by the third Saturday, even if you start on the, even if June started on a Monday, the 7th would be Saturday. Then next Saturday would be the 14th. The third Saturday would be the 21st. So it would have to be a 2.
Well, if it has an 8 in it, what number would it be?
28. Which doesn't make sense.
No.
I'm going to assume the 18th then.
You still put in 69.
My head hurts.
Oops. No.
What digit?
Hey, why don't you ask the genius over
What
there
digit do
he
you
thinks
usually
since he's
put in
working so
when you?
hard?
Stop talking. What digit do you usually put in when it's still only just one number, but you still need 2 digits? You understood my weird prattle. Oh, it didn't work.
My head hurts.
98.
My head hurts.
Just in the event that the 9 was still relevant somehow.
It's not a 9. Well, I guess also try July.
Er.
Hey. I'm in.
I still don't get.
Now we can get to the deepest part. I knew I could trust you guys.
I still
don't think I
don't.
want to know about deepest parts with you.
Oh, I didn't look in the top right corner. That's how I was supposed to figure out the.
I actually had no idea that was there.
You
And
sure
then
talk big. You couldn't even look us in the eye a while ago. No.
Of course, no matter how many times I play video games, I never think to look up.
I knew I could count on you two.
What?
Oh, so
Two.
now you like us.
Slowpoke Maru. It's a typical mass-produced demon that isn't unique in any way other than it's below average in a lot of stuff. It's a perfect demon to try new items on. I like how she doesn't comment on it at all. Oh, I already got that.
Perfect demon to demonstrate stuff.
You're a genius. Product development document. The following series will be developed into 5 types, including the prototype. Currently planning on investing each into general office work, goods work, bodyguard work, rescue work, and cleaning work. As the series becomes more popular and recognizable, we will expand to other horizons. That's probably for the Monokumas.
Expand on.
That's a lot of Monokumas.
Is that the Death Star? Go, because it has more than one vent.
Just a bit more. A bit more. The hope's almost in our hands.
A bit more. Yeah, well, you can only hold one thing with one hand because you broke your arm. Trees.
Palm trees, even.
They're just immediately getting pulped. Wait, those ones are already like painted and everything though, but there's some that.
Oh hey, it's
what the heck?
it's the Sony guys.
Sony cats. What were their names?
I don't remember their names, but I know what they are.
It's funny how they're still here in like the PC version.
Yeah, because I guess this was originally for PSP, wasn't it?
Yes, but
Memoirs of Nagisa Shingetsu. I know I should stop thinking about it, but it crosses my mind when I least expect it. Are we, the Warriors of Hope, truly in the right? I tell myself that we are right and just every time, but sometimes I fail to convince myself. Do I not really want this? When was the last time I truly felt guilt or remorse? Obviously, we were treated horribly. the worst of the worst. But even so, I feel that I am in debt to my parents for raising me. I hate it, but I can't stop feeling that, no matter how they treated me, I still owe them affection and respect. It's a heavy feeling in my chest. Something I can never tell Masaru, Jotaro, Kotoko, or even Monica. I need to stop thinking about things like this. We have a revolution to think about now. A paradise to build. For us and for all the children of this town. I need to save Monica. It's her I need to think about. She is much more precious to me than my own life.
Oh no, it's scrap now! Ah! Monokuma Maker. Is that like Mario Maker? For the first time, Monokuma is in 3D.
And there they are again. All but...
Eh.
Roger.
Chat is dead.
That's fine.
Okay.
Erotically, what?
I mean, in an over-the-top game with as much erotic imagery as there has been, how does this even remotely surprise you?
Doesn't. Good. 22 minutes in, or even, not even then. It's 40 minutes ago as well. I'm still the first to type in chat.
That's just how it goes sometimes.
Nobody's here.
Like, especially given the fact that it's like not the day that it was originally on.
Swampy, how dare you?
He's been lurking.
Here we are.
Yeah, but
Our trump card is just behind this door. Our last hope.
Like, he literally has his reasons for not being here, so.
We've come this far, but this is just too suspicious. Kamaru, open the
you
door.
didn't say anything in chat
Be
earlier.
careful.
So, I'm the one who has to open the door.
Yeah, because you're the main character. Look, it's a thing. Hello.
That's a big ass Monokuma.
King Jellyfish at Monokuma.
A Monokuma.
Yeah. Our trump card. The last hope for us adults.
This Monokuma is the last hope?
It's not just an oversized Monokuma. It's a secret weapon that was built by Toa Group in case we ever needed to defend the city. If we use Big Bang Monokuma now, we can put up a fight and take back the city.
It's just as I thought. This is wrong. Why did Toa Group make such a thing? And not only that, this whole factory. You were building Monokumas here? What's the meaning of this? Why are they being built in Toa's factory? Ugh, don't tell me. You better not turn out to be the mastermind or some bullshit like that.
Hey, come on. If I were behind it all, why would I make Monokuma break my arm?
I mean, true enough, but you still reek of Final Boss.
Then you better start talking.
The Monokumas that
Could
are
be
built
faking
here
it.
were supposed to be introduced
You
to
could
the
be
world as
faking
made
it.
robots. They were
am
developed
I
to
faking?
assist daily life and also to help with
Ignorance.
dangerous labor tasks. But kids ended up taking over.
In what way would this giant thing be a maid exactly?
This one's special. Didn't I tell you? This was built to protect the town from danger.
Then why make it look like a Monokuma? If these things were supposed to be made robots...
Don't blame me, I didn't pick the design. The one who developed them chose that on their own.
Don't blame me is a classic excuse for dodging responsibility. Typical.
It is what it is. At the time these were being made, I wasn't even aware of it.
Wait! About the one who developed them.
Rumble.
What is it now?
That's what the onomatopoeia said.
I can.
What the hell happened?
Yeah, she got some asbestos in her throat.
Also, I'm just standing here now.
What is this?
The next boss.
Hey! He's the one who wanted to let us go, right?
Found you. Demons. I can't believe it.
Damn it.
Hiding something like this.
Let me guess. Did she tell you about this? If she can't control it, she wants you to destroy it? Well, I won't let it happen. This is the hope we finally got for ourselves!
You want to crush our paradise with something like this. I won't let you. Everyone expects so much of the Warriors of Hope. And of me. To meet these expectations,
And me.
I have to build paradise all by myself! So expect more of me! I'll work harder! I'll do it! Anything! Just please, don't abandon me! Father, Mother, Big Sis Juko, Monica! More! Expect more from me!
What's wrong with him? He's batshit crazy!
How did he get like this?
I can do it. I can really do it. Because out of all of the Warriors of Hope, I'm the best at controlling these robots!
Shit! This is bad.
Togo! This way!
Whether they're demons or not, anyone who gets in the way of paradise, I'll defeat each and every one of them! So please, give me high expectations! Expect more of me! More! Please expect the best from me!
Spectre's nuts on you.
No.
He's lost it. What do we do? Should we just run?
But Haiji said the Big Monokuma is the last hope for everyone back at the base. If we run now, that Monokuma's gonna be destroyed, right? The last hope for the adults will be gone.
Are you actually going to protect that thing?
Take.
Do you realize what you're doing? It's too dangerous. But then again, maybe we have to fight.
Huh?
Maybe a certain someone's speech actually influenced me a little. So unlike me.
An influencer.
It's going to be alright. Look how far we've come already.
Yeah, you're right.
If I hunt you down, Monica will acknowledge me! She'll listen to me! She has to! Monica and I will be creators of paradise together! The eye patch! That looks like the weak spot. Wait for an opportunity, then shoot it!
Yeah, I'll...
There's no way adults who have lived in happiness can understand children like us! I put in more effort than anyone! I should be given more expectations! More! Now's your chance, Kamaru! Don't look down on me!
Oh, you're higher.
Don't look down on me! Expect more of me! What are you doing? Stand up straight! You damn adult!
Ah, balls. That wouldn't work every time, would it?
Demons must die! Demons must die! Demons must die! Ew. Stop it! Stop it! Don't kill my hope! You damn adult!
Ah!
So how is it? Amazing, right? A plus, right?
Oh.
Hey! Aren't you going to watch me? Where did you go?
Ah!
So how is it? Amazing, right? A plus, right? So how is it? Amazing, right? A plus, right? Don't look down on me! You damn adult! Don't look down on me!
I mean, that was her fault.
Hey! Aren't you going
Ah!
to watch me?
That was my fault.
Where did you go? Monica!
I guess. Thanks, he went.
Oh, that was the I guess that was his last fuck you. Well, I don't know about the other kids, but he's definitely dead.
Looks like we're okay. But what about that kid?
Guess you could say he wasn't expecting that. Sorry, that
Laugh
wasn't
track.
funny.
Now's the time! We gotta save him!
Just leave him.
Huh?
If we save this crazy-ass kid, he'll just end up doing the same thing again. He probably got crushed anyway. We can't save him even if we wanted to. More importantly, take a look at this. We finally got it! The hope. We finally got our hope.
Oh,
All right,
Someone like me.
let's ride this right to the enemy's HQ.
right. On the Monokuma?
Oh, don't worry. You aren't driving this time. You wouldn't be able to anyway. The only ones who can control this are me and my old man. So I've got to move this myself. Now,
Does it read your DNA or
let's begin
something?
the counterattack.
I mean,
Once the others see this, they'll be pumped for sure.
that or like only they know like the intricacies of how to drive it. It's not as easy to explain as driving a car, for example, or motorcycle.
Because I think what he implies is that you're not driving this time, but you wouldn't be able to anyway. Like, okay, what's this?
I'm sure
Like,
Lucas
literally
has been
unable to.
crushed by the hope of the adults by now. Just as
Yeah.
Monica expected. It's just like I thought. You met my expectations to the letter.
Ooh, foo, foo.
There's blood everywhere,
We should get started
on torture
the final
devices.
preparation.
and they're fresh.
Now come on over here. Let's open the gates of hell with Monica. You too, Mom and Dad.
Oh no.
The climax is gonna start soon. Your child will be born again as the successor to Junko and Oshima.
Oh hey Dio. Long time no see, man. Hope you're well.
Yo! Oh boy, I wonder what Baka is gonna tell you this time.
You thought it was Monica, but it was me, Dio!
Cactus? Oh, you were sick.
Why am I here?
I'm
I'm
why
only.
did you
I
join
opened
just
the
now?
door, and now I hate it here.
Open your palm. I think I
You came at the worst possible time.
I
know you're
legitimately did.
useless. Maybe you can at least be useful as a garbage can.
It's me, the garbage can.
My apologies, Dio, but you walked in on the worst aspect of this entire game.
We both did. We had a similar experience. Yay.
You continue next stream. Okay, see you guys.
Ha 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 ha.
Chapter 5.
Absolute despair, girl. I believe this is the
Singular.
probably the last chapter.
Jerky movement. Yeah, it's a big bear.
'Cause it's a guy! I know I'm going to have to fight this thing. Something just tells me.
RXT.
Ugh.
Did you see that? Who's the boss now? As long as I control this Big Bang Monokuma, those little Monokumas are like nothing! Good work, you two! You guys are the saviors of this town!
Yeah.
It's someone like you.
Greetings. I came to say my goodbyes.
Also, I washed my face.
Did he always have black hair? What the fuck did I miss?
Going already?
He doesn't have black
This is where
hair,
the
I
fun
don't think.
starts.
Why does it look like that?
For real
This is weird 'cause
though,
it's
the
3D.
real deal
Oh.
starts now. It's like you finally get the
It's
girl
like
of your
gray.
dreams, so now
That
you
is
can
weird.
start
It's
wearing
like a
your
grayish
underwear
brown.
whenever you want. That example was pretty clever. Let's put that shit on a calendar.
Thank you.
By the way,
Yeah, now his hair's
before I
normal.
leave, there's something I
I hate
should
this.
tell you.
Oh, what? Is this it? You're finally gonna come out of the closet.
I've received word from
Okay.
the Monokuma kids on watch. An intruder has entered Towa City, and they came alone.
Alone? I see.
It's already obvious
Is
I'm
this
into
someone from the
Hajime.
Future Foundation?
I don't know, but I recommend caution.
Hey! Look at that! Wow, the impact! Looks just like an action movie, meow.
What?
If
Meow.
this keeps up, all the children might end up getting killed.
You're in
Wow.
quite a good mood, despite the fact that your plan is about to be ruined.
Ruined? You talking about ruined? Monica's plan is totally going smoothly. Totally.
Smoothly. You call this smoothly?
Sorry. I know you helped me out and everything, but this plan is a secret even to you.
By any chance,
It's
is
a
this
secret to
plan
everybody.
related to the successor of Junko and Oshima?
No? Zip zip your mouth!
Well,
Yo,
it does not
shut
matter
up.
what you're planning. In the end, hope shall win the day.
So to prove your little point about hope or whatevs, you brought on the despair, huh? Well, that's just fucking stupid. It's like going to the desert to drink some tasty water.
It's totally contradictory, right?
This entire game is contradictory.
No, you misunderstand.
Contradictory.
In order to get rid of all the despair, you first must let it flourish. Wait until the despair has grown to its largest size, and then burn it. All the way to the roots. And after
Burn it
that,
down.
only hope will remain. That is the world I seek. There is nothing contradictory in that. Well, not that it even matters.
So you're gonna burn the crops and salt the earth, huh?
You really are amusing, Mr. Servant. Despite the fact that you know you've fallen into despair, you still fight for hope. Could it be from Big Sis Junko's influence? Or were you always like this?
Dare you.
Who cares, Monica? Just let this chump exit stage left already. There's something way more fun
Exit
and refreshing
stage
waiting
left.
for you.
Yep, that's right. I'm really looking forward to it. Just how will the world look through the eyes of the successor?
Monica, you're so into it. Your heart resonates. Hot enough to burn.
Thank you, Kurapuma, for giving Monica such a splendid plan.
Yeah, stop it. Your little hills.
Why did he no? Why did he fucking say that? That's terrible.
Are you pushing
Stop.
those little buds on me?
Stop saying
You're
this.
doing this on
No,
purpose,
this is
Monica.
bad.
Monica!
So I kind of want to die, but only a little. But like kind of a lot. And this is like
Thank you for
the
the
worst
hard
video
work,
game I've
Mr.
ever
Servant.
seen.
I'm sure we will not see each other ever
Who
again.
made these decisions? Like, okay.
I'm wondering if Spike Chunsoft had like a branching studio that they said, "Hey, make this for us, so we work on something else."
Their C team made this.
Mr. Haiji,
Maybe.
we're all here, sir. Good. Thank you.
Just the fucking blank silhouettes. You get me every time.
We didn't load in yet.
Everyone, hear me out. First off, I gotta apologize to you guys.
For being a big fucking pedo.
The reason I was
I was gonna
always down
try
in that
something like
base
that. It's like, how could it
wasn't
be anything
because I
funny?
was waiting for an opportunity. That was just an excuse. Really? I was just scared shitless by those kids. Makes me a pretty bad leader. But then
Scared by kids.
someone snapped me out of it. Those two girls over there, neither kids nor adults.
Hi.
Thanks to them, I've finally woken up. No matter how scared you
here.
are, if you want a hopeful future, sometimes you gotta fight for one. So never again. Never are we gonna hide and cower and lose what we care about.
Yeah, now that you have that big ass robot, before you were just a fucking coward.
Now it's time to stand up. With our hands, we are gonna take back this city. We have the
Hand in your
power
case.
now. With
Yes.
Big Bang Monokuma, we can do this. So listen up. Teach those deranged kids who really runs this town. Towa City, our home, our town.
Rah.
Things are turning for the worst. Isn't it better if the adults are a little more calm? Probably, but we can't just tell this group to keep level heads. They'd turn on us.
Yo, got a sec? Shiroro wants to talk to you guys. Right away.
Sure, Kuma. Good timing. There's something we have to talk about too.
So you guys are worried too, right? It'd be bad if the adults attacked the kids, riled up like this.
You think so too?
Haiji seems like he's holding a grudge. Not just against the Monokumas, but the children too. If they end up fighting like this,
both the kids and adults will end up killing each other. Killing?
Why did it end up like this? I mean, didn't you want the adults to fight back too?
Well, just like you, I didn't know that Haiji had that kind of weapon. The reason I tried to motivate them was to give them the power to protect themselves. But Big Bang Monokuma isn't about protection. It has the power to destroy. If the adults and kids fight one another with the power to destroy, the damage would be terrible.
Hey, is there anything we could do to maybe calm them down a little? The way they are now, I doubt it.
We don't have to be afraid anymore! We might lose our lives. We might take lives. But either way, we will not be afraid anymore! Today, we make the memorial of our victory! We make the memorial of the kids' defeat!
It's hard to believe these are the same adults that were so scared earlier. They want blood.
The moment they saw that stupid huge Monokuma, their eyes lit up. Yeah, maybe it is their last hope. But maybe it's far too big of a hope. There's no way they'd listen to us if we told them to go easy because they're just kids.
Shirakuma, do you have any ideas? There is one.
Well then, hurry up and say it!
The Monokumas running amok in town aren't moving on their own like me. There must be a device somewhere giving them orders.
Somewhere?
I would guess that the controller is at Toa Hills, the kids' HQ.
If we get to Toa Hills before the battle gets out of hand and destroy that device...
Yep. The Monokumas will stop functioning all at once, and the kids will no longer have an army. If you guys do that, I'm sure you can prevent the fight between adults and children.
That doesn't sound like it would have the effect you'd want. That just means the kids would be defenseless and get slaughtered even faster.
Yeah, it's not like they're a group of fanatics who would attack defenseless children.
Except they are!
But who's going to do it? It sounds really dangerous.
About that.
Oh, you better not tell us to do it. Sneaking into heavily guarded enemy territory to look for a device that's who knows where, that's just begging to get killed.
But when the Big Bang Monokuma starts attacking, the Monokumas will be busy dealing with that. If you use that as a distraction, it won't be impossible to break into Toa Hills.
Whether it's possible or not isn't the problem. Why do we have to be the ones to risk our lives?
But in order to save Byakuya, we have to go to Toa Hills anyway, right?
Yeah, but a device used to control Monokumas is obviously going to be well guarded. No matter what the plan is, it's just not possible.
I know I'm asking you for a lot, but you two are the only ones I can rely on anymore. I beg you. You guys are the only ones who can save this town.
Save this town? What do you mean? That's not what we're in this for. We're not heroes or anything, you know? Why put us in that situation?
Wait, Toko. I'll try.
Hey! What are you saying?
I know it's dangerous, but even then, I can't just leave it like this. I know I'd regret it later on.
Maybe you want to be like your brother? You admire him?
It's not like that!
So it's definitely like that. I knew it. You have a brother complex.
God fucking damn
No,
it.
seriously, it's not. Kamaru, you've grown. I'm so glad to see you like this.
That's what's been bothering me.
Huh?
Watching this new you. For some reason, it concerns me. I don't know.
Don't worry. I'll be just fine. After all, I have a reliable friend named Toko.
That's...
Where?
Well, it's true, but...
So,
Who's that? I don't know
it's the
anyone.
final hour. What are you guys gonna do?
Fine. You want me to go, right? Happy? Jeez, like I even have a choice. However, the objective is rescuing Master. Everything else is secondary.
Yeah, okay.
You're secondary.
Thanks, you two. Thank you so much.
Well, I mean, she did say everything else is secondary, so I guess she would
Looks
fall
like
under
it's
that.
about to begin.
We should hurry.
Master, if our plan succeeds, catch me in your open arms, Master!
No.
I hate you and everything you stand for.
It's not standing.
Everything that you crouch for.
Hmm.
I guess
Well,
this
you're
is
here
your
now, Cactus.
this is your opportunity.
What's up? Something happened?
No!
Oh, cool. 1. Let's go. Let's
No,
fucking
we're
go.
not done yet.
Oh,
We're
okay.
not done yet.
Damn.
She has like dialogue every time I hand over a card.
Is it gonna be the same thing every time?
No.
Okay.
Huh?
Hey, what's the big idea? Handing me something like this? You better not be making fun of me.
No, I wasn't thinking anything. I was just handing it over like I normally do.
Just kidding.
Haha, I'm just kidding. I'm not
Oh.
the kind of woman to get pissed off about something like this.
Yeah, I thought so.
You really thought so? You look kind of relieved to me. You probably thought she was gonna hit you with a crowbar or something, right?
Why would she even get mad about this kind of thing anyway? It doesn't really make sense to me.
Stop it!
No, honest, I was not thinking about getting hit with a crowbar and dragged behind a bike. No, really, I'm telling the
Okay.
truth, Miss Sakakure. I'm innocent.
Dot 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 dot.
Wow, you really suck at lying.
More importantly, this file is so rude. I'm sure they could have written it a little nicer.
What, really? I don't know. I think typical demon is pretty well put. How would you describe it?
Like how the hair is unique, or how she reads tons of manga, or how she makes funny voices with an electric fan, or how she's not really good with numbers.
And that's about it, right? Would they know that
It's
stuff?
gonna be alright.
Coco, there's nothing embarrassing about being normal.
Stop it!
It's not like I'm embarrassed.
More importantly,
But more importantly, they wrote unknown for hunting grounds. They haven't found you. Should be happy about that. Not sad about the whole typical demon part.
Yeah, as a normal girl, I'm happy in a perfectly normal way.
Remember when I told you sucked at lying? She would get mad because, like, you're handing these over because it's like, oh, we have to find these people. But it's like, you hand over your own, it's like, I can't find you, you're already here.
I mean, fair enough,
Point.
but like the expectation of anger is like silly. It's literally Colonel Sanders.
Hey, hey!
Targeting the elderly too. They really don't discriminate.
Geez, if they just waited a week, he would probably die of old age. Then there's no need to kill him.
Togo!
That's rude. You have to respect
Jeez!
Respeculate your elders. I hate that line.
You can't even say it properly.
Wait,
And
okay.
Because you said it wrong. There's the
By the
point.
way, what was the detective library again? I feel like I've heard that somewhere before, but I can't remember.
you're right.
If we can trust what's written here, isn't it some kind of detective union? Maybe a group that mediates jobs to private investigators.
So it's just like a manga artist union.
If that helps you, sure.
Anyway, a union of detectives sounds super cool. Kind of like a secret organization. Organization 13.
Real life detectives are no good at all.
Why not? Don't detectives in real life solve super cool investigations like in manga?
No.
Oh, I guess it's not that actual detectives are no good. Or like, most situations don't even require a detective.
Yeah, that's right. Unless there's some super complicated case, detectives aren't really needed. Of course, most police officers and judges fit that bill, too.
You're right.
Alright, that goes without saying. I guess that's why I'm repulsed by them so much.
For some reason, that sounds philosophical.
Leave it to me.
Anyway, regardless if they're detectives or culprits, we gotta save them now. Leave it to me. I'll solve it in a flash, just like the manga detectives.
What?
I added a word.
Yeah.
It's fine. We're fine.
Could it be?
That weapon. Don't tell me you used it on a child.
No.
Don't worry, this is for Monokumas. No matter how horribly we were treated, I can at least keep my sense of tact. I'm not going to just crush all their little heads like watermelons.
Thanks.
Yeah, I thought not.
But if something were to happen, it would be a different story. If some horrible, unthinkable situation occurred, well then I just have to use this on a kid.
Don't mess with me.
Well, what happened to your sense of tact?
Hey,
Sounds so certain to writing me. If you don't kill a kid, the woman next to you is dead. What if that were the situation? Would you just remain a spectator? Watch her die?
Well,
That's... I went outside with a resolute mind. If something happens, I will not hesitate to kill. If I hesitate, keep making excuses, I'm the one who'll end up dead.
Toko, we should go.
Yeah.
There's an item way over there. It also looks like there's an item way over there too. But that's not a sparkly, it's just a tiny little particle of something.
It's part of the JPEG over there.
Yeah.
I think it's marked PNG.
Oh, it's Kenshiro. Demon named Kenshirox. A super big-sized demon who is in charge of a secret assassin skill. It was supposed to be the strongest human alive in the demon world, and its assassin fist can even break the ground in half. Don't hunt it alone, but it's supposed to actually be really sick. So stay far from it and make it all tired before you kill it. That means I have to go talk to Hagakure again.
Hey!
Assassin Fist? Are the captives really allowed to do that kind of BS in this game?
Isn't this just something some kid wrote? They're probably just making it up.
no.
No, my guess is this is the truth. I know a monster just as powerful as this guy.
A monster?
You're right.
Yeah, she was called Ogre, and the strongest person in the world.
Right.
And those nicknames are no exaggeration. She really was a monster. And if she can exist, when I say exist, I'm sure that something like Assassin Fist exists.
Then is it true that his days are numbered? Sounds like a plot from a manga.
Well,
It is a familiar story. Assassins always have short lives, just like how female spies always somehow fall in love.
Well, even though I don't really get that reference, you can leave this to me. Assassin Fist or no, I'll take the responsibility of saving him.
Just kidding.
Of course, I'm not personally going.
Since it's a female adult, so it's all you,
Okay,
Cactus.
I wasn't sure because I was confused with the last one because he was talking to a guy, but the thing was still pink, so I was like, how do I know for sure? Oh. Are you guys coming with us too?
Oh, hey lol, welcome back.
Um,
Well, not really.
No.
No, don't worry about it. There's no need for you to risk your lives. You're still young women. It's been so long since I felt this. I feel completely free.
Why? Do you think you've already won?
You're right.
It's true. I don't know what's going to come of all of this. But the day we stand up against these kids is finally here. It makes me happy. I'd much rather fight a kid and die than return to a life hiding in fear. Hiding and fear. Okay.
Wait, is that what it said?
Yes.
Please be careful.
Yeah. Even if it's my time to die, I'll be sure to take some kids and Monokumas with me. I am
Or don't take me
fine.
with me.
Da 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 da.
Oh yeah, I see. Return to a life of hiding and fear. A life of hiding and a life of fear. That's basically what that meant.
I did it. Frame one
It
save.
made a duck noise when you sat
I
on it.
wonder if everyone's
Yep.
heading to Toa Hills. It
Beautiful.
looks like a real war.
Look at those chocolate bar buildings.
Yeah, they're 3D Hershey
Is
bars.
that mole man piloting that thing? Looks like he's getting out a lot of pent-up anger.
Are the children going to be okay?
Now's not the time to think about the enemy.
Think of the children.
Yeah, the irony.
So that's Toa Hills. Impressive.
What are those dots? I guess they're like drops. They're like water.
Oops. Yeah, it's just the little bauble things attached to it. Like, there's no physical thing attaching them to it, but they're meant to be like splashes of water in the waves.
There's wires. You just can't see them. They're so thin.
Oh yeah, totally.
Just like magic. Ooh.
Just like in
Ooh.
the
Ooh.
Disney World or whatever.
Disney.
Kidney. I saw a sparkly.
Where was the sparkle?
Look up. Search up. This angle. Search around. Just keep searching. I was like, just kind of. I hate you. Oh gosh, it's not forward. I don't want to give away the answer. It's like, oh, you're playing the game. I don't want to backseat, but gosh. Ah.
Oh, I have no ammo. I like how he just walked up to me and did nothing.
Okay, sparkly. Higher. It's not on the ground. Oh. See it?
That was from a far ass distance.
You were far. Adventure!
Items highly more likely to drop after defeating an enemy. Cool. What happened to these children? They look completely terrified.
Well, they're just scared once they saw adults were fighting back. Remember those idiots back when you were a kid? The ones who would mess with a chained-up dog? Inevitably they get bitten, and then they end up with a fear of dogs.
But don't they look just horrified? They're completely frozen in fear.
You're right.
Maybe they're more childlike than we imagined. Never thought it would come to this.
Or do you know something?
No.
No, nothing definitive, just a feeling. Regardless, once we get to the kids' HQ, we'll have all the answers, even if we don't want them. Or what?
I like how their models were like reset to standing and then they just sat down.
I didn't notice. Like they were T-posing.
Not T-posing, just they were, I think they were, well, it was whatever default pose they were set to. Maybe it was T-posing, but I didn't see their arms stretched out.
I guess they're equivalent to T-posing.
Hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, they were, I looked at this actual stream. They were like,
The
yep.
door opens if you ring the bell. That's kind of weird.
You're weird.
Got him. Okay.
Look. Just.
We got in
So
pretty
she-
easy, huh? Maybe it's because Big Bang Monokuma is making such a mess. Toga, what are you looking around for?
There's no mistaking it. Master is here. The red string
I can
is
smell
tied
it.
to my pinky. Oh, I can feel it tugging.
What's going?
But in a building this big, it's gonna be hard to
I'm in
find
an
them.
Excel spreadsheet
Well,
on my computer and
obviously,
it's like
All
autofilling
we have to do
things
is catch the head brat
Oh,
and
uh-huh.
make them spill.
like really
And while
wrong.
we're at
I
it,
don't
we can make
understand.
them stop controlling the Monokumas.
What
Two
is
birds,
this?
one
I feel like
stone.
sending a picture because it legitimately makes sense.
Knowing those brats, I bet they're somewhere up high where they can watch it all go down.
Yeah, that seems likely.
But from here on, we can't let our guard down. The Monokuma controller has to be well protected. Let's buckle up and get moving.
Yeah, let's end this. Personally, I'm hoping for an easy ending.
Which means it's not going to be easy at all.
That sounds good. And while the credits roll, you'll be all jealous watching Master and me passionately embrace.
Roll credits.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be jealous of that.
For some reason, I feel like I've seen this before.
There's no chance it would suddenly ambush us, right?
What is all this?
That's Excel being stupid. I was like, what is it? It's like autofilling random shit. Doesn't make sense.
Calflant. Lopofint.
Like, what is that?
Wait, I need to like look at what you're talking about.
Legitimately confused as fuck.
Oops, I didn't mean to
I
do
like-
that.
For more info.
I like Mordos. Wallow Jack S.
Cosland, Lopofin, Lovert, Verv, Lohov, Lugs,
Don't know. Going to Excel.
Loroven, Nialo Jack, Lopgones, Lepecialty Sieve, Mordos Mechik, Grifulinol, Griam Tand, Gristillo Tickno, what does it say? Gritternt? Greasna. I mean, at least it's easy entertainment.
Thank you, Excel, for this nonsense.
I need brake. I don't have any brake ammo.
Break these nuts.
But
You're making the wrong kind of request.
Oh, or am I?
Toa Hills Reconstruction Plan. Toku Ichi Toa, representative of Toa Group and Toa City, announced plans today to rebuild Toa Hills, a city landmark only trumped by Toa Tower. This time, reconstruction will upscale the business side of Toa Hills. Toa Hills has entertained residents and tourists alike, and with the remodeling, the business and private sectors will be completely revitalized. Construction begins in 1 year and is slated for completion 3 years later.
Say Toa one more time.
Toa.
oh wow.
You said it like 7 times there.
Frame 1.
Nah.
This looks like where I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna go the other way first.
You can't go that way anyway.
Oh.
The game corner again?
Cool. Cool. At least I got brake ammo. Fucking hell.
No? Okay.
It's mostly flooded. Be careful that you don't shock yourself.
Shocked.
Oh. Okay.
Good.
Oh, I was supposed to shoot this from somewhere? Well, whatever. Oh, I had my opportunity there. Turn around.
you're already caught. I don't think it'll count.
Are you sure? It just says to kill them all. Oh.
Ha, yeah, it doesn't count.
Cool. Absolutely cool.
It's that arcade machine again. It's mostly flooded. Be careful that you don't shock yourself.
Oh, okay.
So I was muted, and I'm glad that I was muted because I just started screaming because my computer like flashed all my apps, like closed everything and then opened them again. And I was like, ah. But I was muted, so we're good.
Good.
Oh no, it did the thing again. Stop. Excel wide.
God damn it. I wonder if I'm supposed to, like, look at it from over... Oh. Well... Okay, so I could have shot it from there. And then I guess I could have shot this one over here. Oops.
Shoot these nuts.
Stop.
Oh. Stop these nuts.
Thanks, maybe? I don't know.
What was that cactus?
I said got him, maybe.
Yeah. I got like 3 times already.
Got these nuts.
You really just don't want me to have fun, do you?
Have fun with these nuts. You did it.
I got past them last time, so I guess I just have to be aware of...
This arcade machine is
Look
everywhere,
around.
isn't it?
Yeah.
They just didn't happen to be looking last time.
I hate wall collision in this game. I touch a wall and somehow Komaru gets glued to it.
Ludi's that's your chin.
Just barley.
Parsley. Barley tea.
Yes. It'll eventually look that way. Eventually. Eventually? Oh, it's not
That's
even
the-
looking.
Yeah. If you activated that one, it saw that one. And
Cool. I hate them. And I hate you for doing it.
This room. Does that pervert grade schooler live here? You know, the one who stole your...
I said nothing happened!
stole these nuts.
Healing item effect +1. Oh, it's one of these things.
Hey, if we use the remote control, we can move the robot, right?
It seems dangerous to just start playing with it. Why don't you touch it?
Touch. Yep.
Yay! The robot moved!
How could you even tell? Like, was it? Did it show up on this monitor?
I mean,
Do you have like
probably heard it.
omnipotent vision or not omnipotent, omnipresent vision?
You probably heard it outside, go like.
That's several rooms away though. Still,
It's a giant robot.
even for a giant robot.
It's not several rooms away. It's right here.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll go fuck myself then. Wait, did I go? Oh.
The thing. The
Huh?
thing. The thing.
What thing?
It's sparkly.
For the sake of my daughter. Her thing is worth like 8 times more than her thing, more than mine. Younger women. Thing is, poor bitch doesn't understand that she's worth more the younger she is. If you're looking for cost effectiveness, you gotta sell. Oh god, you gotta sell when you're young. But it's a waste of time telling a 10-year-old any of that, I guess. That's why mommy has to sell it for you. I'll sell it with you as a set. Even if you cry and say it hurts too scary. Sometimes we even pay more. Even tears of value. Being the writer for this is a horrifying
Yeah,
thing.
so I haven't. I'm gonna propose the same question. Who greenlit this game? Like,
Well, the idea of this is that child selling children in this way is bad. This isn't a joke.
It's not like I want money. It's not like I want to entrust my dream to my daughter. It's not like I'm a pervert. I do this all of this for the love of my trilled. I do it for her sake, so she can sparkle forever. No matter how much she hates me or how much society will beat me up for it, I know my actions are It's the parents' job to shine the spotlight on their trilled.
Thrilled. That's my favorite word.
Drilled.
I stole it from that one meme regarding like how girl get pregnant.
Fragment. Garnet.
My pregante.
We can't open the
It
door.
would
Come on,
get-
the other
Robots
door
in
can
the
open.
way.
We gotta move it first.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna do it again anyway. Just kidding. It auto-turned me. It knew what I wanted to do.
Frame one.
No,
What? No.
Wow.
it wasn't frame one. Frame one happens when you don't even get to see the list of
It's
save
another
slots.
arcade machine
It looked
then.
like for me.
Oh, well, it wasn't for me, and I'm actually playing the game.
This dropped frames.
Use that guy to step on the switch, which opens the door, and then the bomb? Ugh. God, I'm confused.
Um.
Destroy them all at once, huh?
Who's talking?
Oh, can you hear somebody? In
Yes.
the back? Okay, sorry.
I didn't really hear anything, but
Yeah? Okay.
I'm mainly hearing the game audio directly in my ears, so.
Butterflies. Did you figure it out? Oh my gosh!
I mean, I think
Here.
so, but how can he not see that?
I think because that wall's in the way a bit. No, maybe not. I don't know. Did it.
Well, because the second that I moved the car, like, it was over. I just wanted to see if that ball would react to the hologram, but it didn't.
Use that guy to step on the switch, which
So where's the
opens the door, and
Nah, it doesn't
then
quite
the
see it. The
bomb?
wall's in the way.
Ugh. God, I'm confused.
Say your catchphrase. It's your catchphrase.
Oh, my catchphrase is, welcome back, Nitro,
Oh.
and good to see you. Uh, Okay, so I need to like make them all blow up by hitting this thing into this guy. And then yeah. Oh wait, no, I fucked up. I wonder if I could hit them. Yep.
I thought the ball molecule would see you.
Me too, but it worked. I'm not sure if that's exactly what they intended, but it worked.
That seemed about right. I mean, a solution is a solution.
Mm.
This looks like the room of that mask kid. Tools everywhere. Oh, it smells like paint thinner.
Oh, paint thinner. No wonder I was feeling a little loopy.
I'm surprised there's no item on the bed. Oh, that's Junko. Looks like something out of The Wind Rises.
I think it's supposed to be like an actual painting.
I mean,
an actual famous painting.
You're right, but it looks like something else that's similar to that image.
Now we can open the door.
To Kingdom Hearts!
Bro.
Time to take a poom poom in You mean Albano, not Albano. But I get it, Nitro.
I don't get it. I don't know Spanish.
He needs to go poopy in the bathroom.
Well, why do you need to announce that?
Yes. Yes. I'm gonna post a picture in Danganronpa. It has nothing to do with anything, but
I'll take a look.
Did a bug.
I want to eat this.
Okay.
So it's cheese. It's not a corn dog, but it looks like a corn dog. It's just deep fried.
I was gonna say that would explain why it's chunkier than an actual corn dog.
Why I want to eat it. It's cheap.
Is that relish on top?
It's pineapple.
Oh, pineapple. Oh, yeah, that would. I think that would complement the.
I think pepper jack cheese stick dipped in corn dog batter and topped with raspberry sauce.
Oh, yeah, that would complement the oiliness of the cheese very well.
Cheese. I've been looking at food all day. I'm sorry.
No, I can tell. And it's perfectly fine. I shouldn't have had him. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. There's so much I can do if my son didn't exist. So much I could have done if I never had him. I could have obtained qualifications and licenses, taken lessons, worked more. Instead, my entire life is just a platform for my son's life. I think about it every night before I go to sleep. If I woke up in the morning and my son was dead, how splendid would that be? But every time I wake up and see him, I sigh. Why are you still alive? Why do you have a normal life? I yearn for the day he stops being healthy and stops growing and just disappears. That's all I want. Why can't you just do something that simple for me? I want him to die so badly it makes me cry. And the fact that he has such a worthless face just makes me even more sad. It makes me think I'm the one who's wrong. I shouldn't have had you. Terrible. Trying to be PG here. I'm not trying to be PG. I'm just trying to make it sound
After all
stupid.
this, they're still playing games.
Another robot.
There's two. What do you mean
There's no
singular?
way it would end with those two robots from earlier. Not with these developers.
Ha ha
Ha ha
ha
ha
ha.
ha.
By immersion.
I don't know if you mentioned it before, Cactus, but all those pictures of food from your stream, where were they from again?
Disneyland.
Oh, so it's like for
Where
its
else?
Halloween.
Yeah, they just released their. I mean, he's not wrong. Let's be real. They just released their food guide for Halloween, which starts tomorrow. So I'm very excited to eat
No
all
red.
of the goodies.
Mm.
All of the goodies.
Where'd you save?
Because I want to look for sparklies. There aren't any.
Feels bad.
They're probably, unless they just spawn after I like come down from these ladders.
Oh yeah, but if the robots move, then they're respected sparklies up here.
Ugh.
Another game corner here. This room feels different than the others. It's less of a fighting stage and more like a riddle.
Aren't all the rooms supposed to technically be that though? They're meant to be a puzzle.
Yes.
Therefore a riddle.
In this case, there's still fighting apparently.
It doesn't even say kill them all at once. It just, I guess that means I can do whatever the heck I need to figure out the puzzle.
Well, yeah.
Oh no.
I can't see the notification for whoever hosted me, but thank you very much, whoever you are.
It was me.
Thank you, Cactus, for pushing the
You're
funny
welcome.
button.
I pushed the funny.
I always get turned around in these stupid rooms. Oh.
Oh no.
A proverb-like passage is displayed here. Use the thing that only you can see, and the thing that only others see. Leo Veritas with the rate of 4. Big thanks, dude. I hope the stream went well. You would grab Doritos from the cabinet, Nitro. Use the thing that only
Dorito.
you can see. I said Dorito. And the
No,
thing...
I meant like a single Dorito.
A literal single big ass Dorito. And the thing that only others see in precise order. Use the thing that only you can see, and the thing that only others see in precise order. So what that sounds like is that I have to type whatever I see that these Monokumas don't see, as well as what they see in a certain order. Which means I have to use the power of Hyrule.
Write that down, write that down!
It's a 3. It's a 9. Three, 9, 4. 3, 9, 4, 8. So 3, 4, 8, 9.
How do you know the order?
I'm saying 3, 4, 8, 9 to better remember the numbers. My picture. Oh no, it was just a mirror. So wait a minute.
Yeah, maybe you should have noted which Monokumas.
Noted which, wait, what do you mean? Oh, you mean which one is not in the pictures? It's a picture of Monokuma holding a
What
shield.
numbers they see. Numbers that they see,
Oh.
you know.
Well, that one saw a 3. This one, I forget. Yeah, it saw a 9.
That one's not even there. You just wasted a link. Or did you?
So the regular Monokuma doesn't count. So that was 3, 4, and 8. Three, 4, 8.
Do you only see?
Huh?
What do you only see? The others can't. You already forgot, didn't you?
What, you mean the number?
Yeah, the number. What else?
3, 4, 8, 9.
Did you see the portraits over there? I thought they looked suspicious. Maybe you control the Monokumas, and that gives you a clue for the password?
But I did that already.
What number are you only able to see?
What number am I only able to see?
Yes.
I mean... I mean, what that question doesn't really make sense to me, only because, like, technically all these Monokumas see all those numbers.
No, but what's the only number that only you can see in non-Monokuma?
I don't get it.
I don't know, you gotta think outside the room. Box. Man.
What?
Man. I guess it wasn't obvious at first because you didn't know the riddle. I don't want to give away the answer, but do you want a hint?
not particularly.
Okay. Seems to have fun then.
Oops.
I'm going to die.
Is me. So then the number I saw in my own eyes must be.
But there's no number here. There's no number that I see in this mirror.
Oh, there isn't.
So what you're telling me is that the number is 0 because there's no number.
Technically, that's not what I said, but that's not what I'm implying strictly. But
So then that'd be 3098.
I think it was 49, wasn't it? No, wait.
Oops.
No. You got it. Never mind. Okay, when you check the arcade cabinet, there's a 0 on the ceiling. Well, I don't know if you can do it now, can you? No, you can't. Oh, examine. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's right there. It was there the whole time. When you first checked.
I was not paying attention to it because I thought it was just a design or something.
Oh.
I just glossed over it.
It's okay, we did it. I was also completely lost the entire time. I got the whole mirror part, but I was like, I don't see any numbers anywhere.
I guess when in doubt, I should just re-examine the arcade cabinet.
I feel nauseous.
I feel right at home. Maybe you already forgot this, but I'm a liberal arts girl.
Good for you. Blue thread from the scarred mountain. As I live here in the village deep down in the mountains, I dream about you every night on my thin futon on the creaking kitchen floor. From the author of So Lingers the... What?
Alright, just keep reading.
From the author of So Lingers the Ocean, Toko Fukawa's long-awaited new novel. Oh. Huh? Is this another one of your books?
It says Toko Fukawa's latest work right there, genius. Gosh.
How many books have you written, Toko?
1 million. I've really counted before. Let me think. If we're talking about novels, I'd say more than 80.
80?
Nothing.
It's not so surprising. I write every single day after all. It's not the quantity that matters. It's the quality. Only third-rate companies value quantity.
As expected of an ultimate. But are you getting antsy lately since you haven't been able to write?
Oh yeah, I'm making to get all these raging emotions onto a manuscript. I'm worried if I don't get these babies out, my creative room is going to explode. At least that's weird.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
And?
What about you? What do you want to do when you get out of here? Oh,
Well,
yeah,
lots of
astronaut.
stuff really. Like read manga, watch anime, and I want to go to school and eat my mom's cooking, and there's a lot of manga to read. Well, there's the manga bit. And also, I want to go on a picnic with you.
Picnic? Version dude's day of choice?
You see,
It's just that I haven't really seen a nice, peaceful blue sky lately. So when I get out of this place, I want to go on a picnic with you. Under a clear, sunny, blue sky. I want to do all the cliche things like eat sandwiches.
I see.
Even when you're fantasizing, you're normal. Well, if I don't have an engagement ceremony with Master Plan that day, I'll think about it.
Toko!
You said you'd go. It's a promise then.
I said I'd think about it. It's too early to think about that kind of stuff until we escape.
Alright!
Well, the way I see it, I'm definitely going to escape. You think the same way, don't you?
That's true, but I guess I'm just surprised by how much you've changed in a short time.
Heh, people change.
People change is nuts, though. Cut the attitude. I should make a daily routine of lubing up your doorknob with salad dressing. What?
Lubing up your doorknob with salad dressing.
Stop it!
Ew, please don't. I'd never want to go home. Salad dressing.
Specifically. Weep.
Yay! The robot moved!
And I can't move because my body is like somehow touching this table.
Yeah, collision detection.
The collision detection in this game is terrible.
It's terrible. At least you're not fighting anything that would mess you up here.
No, but like it has happened earlier in the game where I've gotten screwed over
But
because
at
of the
least it
shitty
didn't
wall
happen
detection.
here.
Debating on switching subjects. I cannot obtain the result I was expecting with my experiment. I cannot discern whether the environment or the subject himself is the problem. I shall look into the experiment conditions in more detail. Until now I have used solely visual observation, but I should erect cameras to watch the subject at all times and discipline the subject when resting longer than allowed. If I do not obtain any desirable results from the experiment, I will conclude that the problem lies with the subject, and change my experimental target. Cool.
It's just experimenting, oh, I see. Wait, did you not get that one? That
Not-
one?
Because I haven't done that side yet.
Oh, I thought
It's not there.
for some reason I thought it moved.
Collision
I
detection.
judged its position.
Like, it goes all the way out here, like a full foot away from this bar.
It's that arcade machine again.
Oops. I should have shot the other thing first.
Not that it matters.
Four aberrant Monokumas. We might be able to defeat them in one go if we get the right angle.
Oh. I see what you're supposed to do. Except I have to, like, shoot all these other cars first.
Dang it.
I mean, if I had done it right then, it wouldn't have hit them all.
No, I just like they were just there, but too late. They were just. Go, go, oh go, oh gosh, go! Ah!
Cool.
Beep, beep.
That
This down was
tiny
easy.
idiot must live here. This room reeks of insecurity and overcompensation.
Do you have some kind of grudge against athletic people, Toko?
I wouldn't be able to sleep with these silhouettes all around me. I didn't even touch anything. Oh, I walked over it. Masaru Damon's Diary? Oh, Masaru Diary. Beware of being the underdog. Warriors of Hope leader. Lord Masaru Daimon. No doubt about it, Monica is the best. Just trust in Monica, and even brain rinsing is easy as pie. As long as they wear the Monokuma head, everyone's our ally. If this keeps up, the paradise will be completed in no time. And when that happens, I'll bring peace to the entire world next.
Toko, about this brain rinse part.
He clearly means brainwash.
Brainwashing? Does that really exist? I've only seen that in science fiction.
No.
What do you think this is?
That level of technology was developed long ago. Technology like that can't exactly be advertised to the public, can it? I figured this was the case. The masterminds made the other kids wear those helmet things to brainwash them.
That's even more reason we gotta stop the adults from fighting the children. I mean, if they were under mind control, they aren't really to blame at all, right?
I know how you feel, but it's better if you don't think about that.
Huh? What do you mean?
I know that you're growing, but I have a bad feeling about this. The way you've grown, I feel like this whole situation has been a setup.
Setup? By who?
By
The
someone
one who
like
teamed up
me.
with that white-haired guy, trying to bring you all the way here. And here you are, right in the kids' HQ. It's exactly as that person planned.
Exactly
Even if
as
that's true, if I
planned.
just run away, I can't do anything about this war, right?
Right, but
It's going to be all right. I don't know whose idea this was, or why they're doing this, but as long as we stop this violence, nothing else matters.
you're right. We've come this far. Only thing to do now is believe in ourselves and go for it. You're
I just
really
gotta
starting
believe.
to sound like him now.
Parappa the something or other.
You think so?
Don't blush. It's just like I said, brother complex.
Now we can open the door.
Door. No, stop! Stop it! No! No!
That useless shitty brat. I ordered my son to go buy alcohol. I even gave him the money. He comes back home empty-handed. He says something about not having ID or something. Whatever. Who cares? I trained the boy. I made him go do it one more time and he comes back with alcohol. The next day the cops show up. Apparently the little shit stole it. The brat humiliated me. But I trained him good as soon as the cops left. I hate my son's face when I'm teaching him a lesson. The smile he forces so that I'll stop hitting him creeps me out. He can't just cry or yell like a regular... He can't just cry or yell like a regular kid. Shit, I got myself a defective product. That's terrible.
Big dog, big bomb!
That Monica girl was the only one who didn't have a room.
What? She gets special treatment or something just because she's the mastermind?
I mean, it's not far from the truth.
So this is a real office, huh? Do you think I could ever have my own office someday?
I think another ice age would come before you end up in a place like this.
Place like this. Get rid of this spear! Ah!
Oh, they're elevators.
Kill it.
Alien. When I heard there was going to be a new member of our family, I wasn't expecting much, but somehow I'm still disappointed. Get this brat inside our house now. I have no idea what she's thinking. She and her whole attitude don't belong here. Food tastes disgusting when I have to eat it with this alien. And look at her smile. Everything she does nauseates me. I have a bad feeling about this. I can't shake the feeling that my family is going to pieces because of her. And my intuition is almost always right. Feish from Smash Brothers Brawl.
Yeah, the fight. There's a thing though,
Where? I didn't see it.
isn't there? Like there's like a door. Something. Or like not a door, but wait. Yeah, a door. Oh no, it's an elevator. It looked like a door from like far away.
It's a very broken door, technically.
Great, I just wasted 10 seconds of our time.
Oh boy, I'll never get it back.
Where'd you save?
Because I wanted to
There's
explore.
progress that way, probably. You really should save, like every time you see a save point in any game. What's wrong with you? Because you'll regret it one day. Like, oh, I'm gonna explore first. You die and you go back to your other last save.
It's no use.
Take this!
Do we need a card key? Like we did for the elevator at Toa Tower?
Then we can't use this elevator, huh?
But it doesn't look like the other elevator's gonna move, so we have to work with this one.
Wait a minute. Would Haiji maybe have a card key? He is the heir to the Toa group.
Even if he did, that coward mole is in the middle of a fight with his Big Bang Monokuma.
The coward mole you're talking about. That wouldn't be me, would it?
Yeah. What do you do about it?
Why
Gonna punch you with your stub.
Same reason you're here. You're looking for the device to control Monokumas, right?
You too?
The Monokumas from all over Toa swarmed me all at once. Even with Big Bang, there were too many. So the plan's changed. Destroy the controller first, make the enemy lose their edge. After the Monokumas are out of the picture, we're just dealing with kids. We can turn this around.
Is that Shirakuma's advice?
Huh? So what if it is?
No, nothing.
But I had no idea you two were already here. No wonder we didn't run into too many of them.
Anyways, good timing. Do you have a card key for this elevator?
No, we don't need a card key for this. This elevator only works with retinal identification.
Of course, it's retinal identification.
Is that an animal?
Retinal means eye.
Like five.
Why is it locked in the first place? This lock shouldn't be on unless it's been manually set. Last time I saw it was open. So who locked it? Don't tell me. Is this also her doing? She trying to toy with me?
Stop your creepy mumbling to yourself and open it. Your eyes will work fine, won't they?
No. The only thing that can release the lock is the eyes of Toa Group's chairman.
The chairman? Your father? You said he was missing.
Missing, right. I only said that because I didn't want to admit it. The old man is dead. The kids killed him.
What? Wait a minute. If he was killed, then retinal scanning isn't even gonna work anymore.
No, as long as we have his eyes, the scanner should still work.
I freaking knew it.
All we gotta do is bring the old man's body back here.
His body?
Yeah. I think that's what whoever locked this door wanted me to do. After all, his body is on this floor.
On this floor?
Yeah, on this floor for sure. He was killed right before my eyes. The old man was killed in the chairman's office on this floor. Throat torn out by Monokumas. I ran away, but I'm sure his body is still in the office. The chairman's office should be at the end of the hall over there. I'll leave the rest to you.
And you were gonna wander in
But
there.
he's your dad. You should drag him
not
here.
Coming with us?
If I have to go along with their sick little games, I'd rather give up entirely. Besides, it might be faster to just destroy this whole building with Big Bang Monokuma.
What are you talking about? We're still in this building.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Are you?
Haiji,
Or am
He's
I?
acting different now for some reason. And who's the her he mentioned?
My
Let's try the
mom.
chairman's office. Although, I can't say I'm excited about what we'll find.
I can't say I'm excited either.
If we miss a step, we're finished. You might say it's game over.
Off track.
Enemies popping up at a time like this? Did they really have to make this level harder?
Who's
Off
they?
track.
Yup.
Did it.
Cool.
Run!
If we miss a step, we're finished. You might.
Enemies popping up at a time like this? Did they really have to make this level harder?
Who's they?
Off track.
God damn it. I thought maybe I'd be able to run past.
You shoot the middle one, and then it'll take out the
If we
ones
miss a
next
step,
to it.
we're finished. You might say.
Enemies popping up at a time like this? Did they really have to make this level harder?
Who's they?
Ah.
There's a sparkly. Ah.
Too bad I can't push her off. That'd look funny. Cause some ally characters, like even if you push them off, they just magically come back.
Yeah, like they fall and then like 5 seconds later, just like, here I am.
Number of mana coins obtained increases greatly. Cool. More money.
Got to have money. This time I didn't even see that sparkly.
Huh. There's a first time for everything.
There's time for these maps.
There's not even enough O's for that.
I was so shocked. I really
There's one more.
forgot that last word.
Blued.
Hey,
Nothing weird here.
Coco,
What? Did you find it?
I did, but what should I do? It's laying on the floor. It's looking at me.
No, it isn't. He's lying face down.
You don't have to give me the details.
You don't know that.
You don't think
His,
it'll work?
his head could be like,
If
Turn.
we give up now, we
Yeah,
won't be able to
just
get through. And
fair
then
enough.
All the people of the town might end up like this. I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it.
Do it.
wait.
Doit. So you just picked up the head, or you have the eyeball in it?
What's that paper
I'm.
bag. No, wait, never mind. I don't want to know.
Yeah, probably better if you don't. Okay, let's head back to the retinal scanning place.
Also, there's no way in hell that's an actual paper bag. That looks like a leather bag.
Your leather bag.
You look pale. Are you okay? Well, actually, never mind. I know you're not.
Oh, cool.
Eh.
Moving across a steel frame while pushing over mechanical bears? This is getting crazy.
What? I'm shooting directly at you.
Which is funny.
What?
You were definitely hitting that.
It probably still thought it had a shield, and the game just glitched.
The limitations of a well, actually, it wasn't even the limitations of a PSP. It was just bad programming.
Your limitation.
That's a bit too meta for me.
You're meta. See, I'm surprised you didn't go this way first. You're like, I want to explore, but then when you knew the other place.
Because I went towards the door and then plot happened.
Yeah, but then plot was happening towards that door, so then you would think. You probably would have thought.
I have the memory of a gerbil.
Oh, I would explore the other place then, because it's explore.
I have the memory of a surgeon fish, so sue me. A complete manual for marriage prep. I don't like the sound of that. With just this one book, you're safe from womb to tomb. From engagement to divorce. We have completely covered the know-hows of anything and everything related to marriage. Learn the ABCs of marriage. Okay.
I guess there are some books that would be of use once in a while.
Be of use for what?
Don't mess with me.
For proposing a master, obviously. Once we're out of here, I'll make a vow right away.
You can't do that, Toko.
Watch me. Can't? What do you mean I can't? Are you saying that master rejecting me as a foregone conclusion? That I should just give up? Yes.
No, I'm saying that if you keep talking like that, you're totally raising your death flag.
Huh?
Oh, you don't know? A death flag? Like, imagine in a mystery novel, when a bunch of people are trapped in a mansion. One guy always says something like, "There's no way I'm staying," and runs off alone. Talking like that or making a dumb decision pretty much means they're gonna die. A death flag.
You know what it is? I just don't believe in a stupid jinx like that.
Toko, no, that's also a death flag.
What? I can't say that either?
Characters who don't believe in curses or the power of God always get killed off.
What? That might be true, but...
Jeez.
Stop raising all those death flags. Now we're really in a pinch.
What's going on?
Jeez, how much do you believe in that stuff?
Too much.
All right.
Since that's the case, we have no choice but to raise a survival flag.
What?
You see,
In tear-jerking dramas, surgeries that have a low success rate always miraculously work, right? And in anime, whenever you think the main character is going to lose, somehow they win through the power of friendship or something. So we have to raise the survival flag. Activate super low probability principle.
Well,
Okay. What do we do?
What do we do? The probability that we're going to defeat the children is a mere 1%. Oh no, there's no way we can win against them. I'm just a normal high school girl and stuff.
That's pretty much the first thing you told me when we met.
Well, yeah, I've been trying to raise my survival flag ever since.
Character tries too hard, dies early too. Try hard. Oh. Okay. These guys don't know it.
What? Just kind of looking out there. I was trying to read the kanji.
It's katakana.
I meant katakana.
It's genocider.
You couldn't have just let me figure it out on my own. You are the worst person.
There's probably others you can read.
There was literally nothing else there. There was
I
like
understand it.
actual English letters.
Yeah, there you go. You can read the English letters.
Hey Ren. Thank you for the lurk.
Wow.
And the Submarini of Prime for 27 straight months. Big thanks,
like
Ren. I appreciate it
over
a
2
lot.
years.
It's almost like he's been subbed to me for over 2 years.
I don't know things.
Okay, I'm taking it out of the bag.
Why not, Nabby?
Yeah, you do it. Hurry up and do it already.
Don't rush me.
Ugh.
We don't need it anymore, right? Just throw it.
I mean, I don't plan to quit anytime soon, Ren, and I don't picture ever banning you. But I appreciate the
That's okay.
support.
I'll do it. No.
I appreciate the support a lot, Ren. Thank you very much.
No, I can't. I'll get divine punishment.
I don't even
Divine
be able to ban
punishment,
other mods.
Sensing ghosts. That's enough of your occult stories.
I don't think mods can ban mods.
Divine
Yes, I-
punishment is a fiction the living created. The dead have no power.
That might be true, but
Miss.
Oh, I don't like that. I really don't like that.
Toko,
Yeah, I
did
can't do
you say
anything.
something?
Huh? I didn't say anything.
That's strange. For some reason, I thought I heard a voice.
I was just telling you to stop with that stuff.
Miss. Miss.
See? I heard
Really
it.
never misses, huh?
What?
Look at her face.
What's with her
Did you see
face?
her
Yeah. I feel like that was like an homage to something.
But it's just
What
hilariously
happened?
detailed.
What are you shouting about all of a sudden?
Ghost! The ghost of a severed head!
Blastoise is top tier in your opinion. It might be too early to tell, but he's really strong. He's strong.
I have no idea.
He's strong, but he is not Cinderace strong. But for a tank, he is definitely the strongest tank.
I told you,
He's nuts.
now's not the time for fooling around. I'm serious.
Miss. Throwing my head away like that.
I am sorry. I was surprised. I dropped it on accident. I didn't mean to. Huh? I'm really sorry. I apologize. Please, don't curse me.
He puts out as much damage as one of the lower damage attackers. I mean, Blastoise is definitely the most DPS-y tank that we've had so far in Unite, so I believe it.
Curse you. There's no way I'd do something so lonely.
Why can't they have her model's eyes actually reflect the image? That just bugs me.
Huh, yeah.
Listen.
Kamaru, get a hold of yourself. You're hallucinating.
My name is Tokuichi Toa. I was the chairman of Toa Group in the past.
I know. You're Mr. Haiji's father, right?
I see. You know Haiji. Then do you know his little sister Monica too?
She's his what?
Little sister. Monica?
They don't have the
Ooh,
same hair color.
Is a mage.
But yes.
I attended elementary school.
Okay, so that was a really stupid statement, but like what I mean to say is like siblings can have different hair colors, but their differences in hair color are like in completely different spectrums of possibility.
But it could be a thing, right?
That kid and Mr. Haiji are siblings?
So you do know about Monica. In that case, I can get right to the point.
I beg you, no matter what, using any means necessary, stop Monica from going out of control. If you let her do this, the name of Toa will be finished.
I mean, Toa itself is pretty much finished to begin with.
This is bad. Kamaru's chatting up an illusion. I gotta bring her back to her senses.
The ungrateful child. She forgets she is in my debt for taking her in, and revolts against me.
Taking her in?
That whelp's mother was my mistress. But that bitch abandoned her responsibility and forced Monica on me when she was a baby.
So they're not
half siblings.
half siblings, yeah.
There you go.
Well, that puts that
If her mother wasn't going
qualm
to
of
raise
mind
her,
to rest.
I wouldn't have tolerated the pregnancy at all.
Pregante? Am I pregnant?
No, you're pregnant.
I even let her stay in our home and raised her. I could have easily left her in an orphanage.
I was babby formed.
But that child made me end up like this. She killed her own father. It's all that woman's fault. She's the one who made Monica insane. I knew something was wrong the moment I noticed Monica growing more rebellious.
Wait, that woman?
Even thinking about her horrifies me.
Probably his mistress.
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ.
Oh my god. Wait, that worked? Are you kidding me?
The power of Christ compels you.
I beg you, please stop Monica! Avenge me!
Okay.
Toko, what are you doing?
What?
I was just
Okay.
about to hear something
Okay.
important. Phew. Looks like you're back to your senses. There's no way that stupid chant would work on a real ghost. You were dreaming it.
Dreaming? But he told me a lot of things. About the Toa family.
Oh, it was all just a delusion.
Really? A delusion?
Look, you're tired. Dream about stuff when you're in bed after this is all over.
I still don't get it, but... Okay.
I think that's the first time Danganronpa's done anything like in the spirit realm.
Whack.
Quack, quack. That is not a duck.
I was trying to do Donald Duck.
That is not
Heck,
Donald Duck.
Delani.
Wait, what?
Power of Christ compels you.
Oh, hey, Tom. There's a
Solid
save
laundry
point
gun.
way over there.
I got
Well, we better get to the save point.
Hello.
Oh, whoa. Ha. Ha.
In Final
What about
Fantasy
Aeon?
15. Wait, who said something about Aeon?
What about Aeon?
He said a whoa, and I said I am the whoa Aeon. Aeon's Discord.
Oh, he means
I
his
said
user.
aloha.
Yeah, he said. Never mind. Anyway, I was going to say that in Final Fantasy 15, I could like literally reach that item from beyond this fence. It happened to me
Can't
like
hear.
Arms, right?
what?
I said, well, you have arms, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
you
just
can
stick 'em
reach through between the bars. Gosh.
I thought I couldn't make it at all, but I guess I managed to make it towards the end at least.
An artificial tooth on a broken Monokuma? What the hell is going on here?
Okay, well, I'm actually going to sleep,
Oh, okay, Cactus.
so have a good time with whatever nonsense this is.
Yeah, whatever you can call it. But thank you for being here as long as you did,
Yes,
and have a good night.
Cactus.
yes, have a good evening, y'all. Bye.
Bye.
Hey. Can't believe Solon replaced Cactus. Oh gosh.
Nah.
I don't think you can hurt it.
No.
Careful! The tricky one came out!
Oh, you don't say.
That a bit late. A bit late!
One in here.
I want to watch TV. Those who dream Momoyo's throat. I shouldn't have had that dream, if only thinking it would make it so. How easy that would be. When you think about something like that, how are you supposed to feel? To keep myself from thinking like that, I'll just keep trudging along with my head down. Though she has finally fulfilled her long-desired dream to become a novelist, Momoyo Muto's talent has dried up in less than 2 years. Her dream, her money, her life, and the encounter too frail to call fate.
Which reminds me,
This is you, Solemn.
I guess since you're here now, Solon, you can take over for me.
Yay!
Ah.
Which reminds me, I need
Who
to
said that?
ask you something important.
McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwich, you lousy.
Okay.
Something important.
We are, you know, friends, right? And friends discuss things like hopes and dreams, right?
Yeah?
don't mess with me!
Why don't you sound sure? Am I wrong?
Well, there are different forms of friendship after all.
Anyway, I realized that I don't know your dream. So tell me, what's your embarrassing dream for the future?
Well, it's not like outside of this town is peaceful, so it might not really matter what my dream is.
What?
But are you embarrassed or something?
Well, a little. Aren't all dreams a little bit embarrassing?
No.
My dream for the future is greedy. It's embarrassing for me to think that far.
Oh, just say it already. I won't laugh.
But
No, you're definitely gonna laugh.
don't mess with me!
What? I said I won't, so I won't. So just say it already.
Promise you won't make fun of me?
Jeez, you're persistent. I promise.
Okay, 2 dots. I've been thinking about it
2
on and
dots.
off since middle school. I want to be I could have seen that coming manga artist.
No.
Or I think that, like, it might be nice to be one.
I see.
I see. That is very you.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Why did you get so quiet?
You're really not going to make fun of me for that?
Well, you won't change my opinion that manga is trash. But
Dare you.
I told you I won't make fun of you.
Why is this part voiced and the rest isn't?
And besides,
Because
the desire to
character
be
development
something
peak.
is admirable. I would never make fun of that.
Because they wanted me to speak really bad.
Taco!
What?
Taco.
But you're creeping me out.
It's nothing. I'm just glad that you're my friend. If I ever draw manga, I want you to be the first one to read it.
I can't imagine the day would come that I actually read a manga.
Do you mean?
Anyway, manga or novels, none of that is going to get done unless we get out of this town. So let's hurry up and finish this.
Yeah, as long as we're together, everything will turn out right.
Taco.
It seemed appropriate. Nope.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, here's the item that I'm just going to like be able to read, and like that thing's just not going to kill me. But Lord Goshen's mug is like so ugly. No filter's gonna make that face look pretty. That's why his profile pic is his dog. I'm telling you, our patterns just don't match. Seriously, doesn't make any sense at all. Navy knee-high looks skinny. I'm so jealous.
You're supposed to read the other way.
I regret being alive.
And Monokuma hanging out.
Monokuma looks like he's looking for someone. How do you know? When did you get the ability to read the minds of homicidal bears?
Not gonna save, huh? Again.
Oh, wait! I totally forgot something. What? The chairman's head! We left it! Now he's gonna curse me again! I'm leaving.
Me too.
Yeah, we're just gonna go the other way. You guess you panic with the Monokuma.
Huh?
I guess you panic with the Monokuma. Because you were going this way, but then you went upstairs.
Yes. Door.
Door.
The
Yeah.
the beam doesn't even come up.
Are you even able to shoot?
Oh, now the
Oh, there it
beam's
is.
there. Oh, I think it's
think
because
it's
the
like-
chair was in the way.
Yeah. Collision of the whole desk.
Killing urge. It probably increases charge for the meter. Max batteries. Close enough.
Wait, what other meter is there?
Just this bitch.
Yeah, that's because that's what I thought you meant. But you said close enough as if you got it wrong.
Well, because it increased the amount of meter that I can have. It didn't increase the charge.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Bye.
Well, I'm not sure what you mean by charge.
Like how fast the meter fills up.
Okay. Like how much you get when you find a battery?
Yeah. And like whatever else that makes it go up. Like combat
they-
hits or whatever.
They really gave us an empty battery, huh? They couldn't make it full. Oh.
Sale of video games. I want it.
Just crawl under forehead.
I could literally reach under it, but the game's like, you know what? We can't make sense.
It's that arcade
It's
machine
against the
again.
law.
Let's get a move on.
This is legal, Ludo.
Over there!
Mm.
Someone's hanging from the ceiling!
Oh, it's her. So they do that twice and then circle around, and then that just loops.
Stop! Don't come near me!
No one would actually enunciate it like Kia.
That's the joke.
I hate jokes.
Girl, what is she doing?
Ah! You two! Who
You're literally named Jester.
These perverted bear robots are gonna
Excuse me, I meant I hate bad jokes.
Ignore her. There's no way I can do that.
Okay.
You're too trusting. She's that perverted girl who took away your virginity.
What?
No, she didn't.
A Monokuma kid is somewhere in this room controlling them. Find that kid and friggin' kill him!
You heard her. I'm not going to kill them. When the beast Monokumas are focused on her, that's your chance.
Remember purple.
Yes.
Nose! I'm gonna be humiliated by a
Nose!
beast, but I'm still a kid! Please, hurry and save me! I'm losing feeling in my arms! Kia! I'm falling!
Yup.
I hate detection. I hate wall detection so much.
Attack these
Oh,
nuts.
they're overheated. I'm gonna go shred them into scrap metal.
You. Okay, fine.
Oh, get already! Ah, I'm glad. Even the worthy Homer sometimes nods. Did I use that proverb right? I almost never say stuff like that, so I'm not sure. But just because you're not used to it doesn't mean you should give up. Like those tentacles.
Hey, why are you getting attacked?
It is highly unfortunate, but it appears I too have been betrayed.
For being so unfortunate, you sure seem nonchalant about it.
Well, this is an act too. If I stop acting, it would be bad. I would lose my cool like some miserable wretch. To put this much effort into betraying me, I'm boiling with anger.
You're talking about Monica, right?
Yes, she said it herself. She doesn't care about paradise and never has. She was tricking us with all her talk about succeeding the will of Big Sis Junko. She even took advantage of the hope Big Sis Junko gave us. And she made everyone in the Warriors of Hope fight. No, more than that. Remember after I lost to you two, I got ambushed by Monokuma kids? I think that was her doing. Masaru and Jotaro probably ended up the same way. She didn't just betray the Warriors of Hope. She wanted to kill us. She didn't believe in friendship, or effort, or victory. The children's
Jump
paradise we
reference.
dreamed of, it was never gonna happen. From the very beginning.
Probably.
If that's true.
It's Jum's not catchphrase,
Tropes.
tagline.
I'm
Tagline.
not sure.
Tagline.
But she
Friendship,
said
effort,
something
victory.
about the successor to Junko Enoshima or something.
A successor?
She's twisting this whole situation to make a kingdom for herself, not a paradise for all. And as queen of her little kingdom, she probably wants to be the pampered successor. She's seriously the worst! She should just choke on a bowl of poo and die!
Hey, Toko.
Okay.
What do you think? Well, first off, I still don't think we can trust her. Saying things like, I was betrayed. She probably just wants us to let our guard down.
Never! Look! I'm
God fucking damn it.
See?
Hey, stop!
If you still
No weapons.
trust me, I'll let you in on a little secret. The whereabouts of that big fat liar, Monica. She should be inside the Excalibur, anchored at the rooftop helicopter port.
The Excalibur?
It's that big airship thingy you so courageously jumped out of. It's on top of Toa Hills.
If you know where she is, why don't you go find her yourself?
Well, I was planning to do just that, but that's when I got jumped by these Monokumas.
The device that controls the Monokumas. Is that in this Excalibur thing too?
I'm guessing that liar poophead Monica is holding on to it. She's controlling the Monokumas. Jeez, her stupid magic. Getting all carried away with that controller. You should snatch it from her. Then you can give it to me for safekeeping.
Safekeeping? You're just as bad as Monica. And more importantly, where's the hostage from Future Foundation? This is crucial.
You mean that blonde guy who looks like he has really pretty nipples?
Yeah!
Why do you say words?
That's him! No doubt about it. Master has
Stop.
to have beautiful nipples.
Stop.
The master you're talking about is in the storage room on the top floor of Toa Hills. The key to that room is in that liar poophead bitch Monica's pocket.
All I gotta do is strip that brat down and snag that key.
Yeah, and after she's stripped down, bury her legs and let starving dogs come eat her.
You don't have to go that far. All we have to do is make her give us the key.
Oh, you're so kind, miss. But remember, the device that controls the Monokumas, just leave it to me. You can trust me with it. After all, I don't hate adults anymore. They're not demons to me, not one bit. Now then, good day.
Yeah, that's all an act.
Good day? Where is she going?
She doesn't hate the adults anymore, huh? Don't make me laugh. You aren't that good at acting. Maybe we shouldn't have saved someone like her.
Someone like her.
Right now, we know where we need to go.
So let's get to the roof already. Before there are more victims, we have to stop the kids and adults from fighting. Kamaru, your eyes are scary.
Huh?
I told you before, Master comes first. But if we can save the city while we're at it... But... Got it. Got it.
Fine.
Wait, I came from here. Think. Wait, no, because there was a puzzle room
Because
over
it's
there.
arcade room.
Derp.
That was quite puzzling. Now you can get it.
A quick and easy cleaning technique! Rooms are said to be the mirror of your mental spirit. If the room is messy, your mental hygiene is not very good either. But if you are always busy in your everyday life and have no time to spend for cleaning, this book is the perfect cleaning book for you. With the godly skill of cleaning that only lasts 5 minutes per day, your room can once again be your sanctuary. It is your turn, Solomon.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so used to
How do you do
seeing
words?
voice acting.
Yeah.
I'm an annoying woman, aren't I?
Yep. Where did this come from?
Just be honest. I'm annoying, right?
Yep. Maybe?
That's right. I knew it. I'm an annoying woman. I'm scared that Master might hate me.
He already does.
Toko!
No, it'll be alright. If you don't want to be seen as annoying, all you have to do is remember the 3 don'ts.
The free don'ts.
Amazing!
That's right. Just keep the 3 don'ts in mind, and he'll never think you're annoying.
3 donuts.
But that's...
What is this magic you speak of? What are the 3 things? Tell me one.
The first one is, don't want. If you say you want this or that, boys will think you're demanding. If you want them to do something for you, first you must be a woman worth doing something for. The second is, don't be greedy. It's true, it is a woman's nature to never be satisfied and always want more. But you have to fight those urges to be the ideal Japanese woman.
Specifically.
Amazing!
And the third is, don't last long. What? You have to give off an aura that makes boys think they have to take you quick or you'll disappear. Oh. And if you have that attitude, guys will start paying attention to you all the time.
What's going on?
Sounds simple enough. How do you know this stuff?
Manga! Well, to be honest, I just came up with the 3 don'ts myself. That's even worse. I used to give love advice on the internet all the time. That's somehow even more bad.
You're like that.
I thought you said that kind of experience doesn't matter. Chastity is a virtue.
Don't mess with me.
Not right now. It isn't.
What are you saying? That's bad advice.
Just show Nibs and bam, Swampy is starstruck. Nibs.
What?
Like cacao nibs? Because those are an actual snack.
They're like on a pen. The part you write with. Can you confirm, Swampy?
I don't think Swampy wants to
How much
confirm.
longer until we get to the roof? We've climbed pretty high. Can't be too far away. Move!
I like how you just.
I missed the first time, so I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just roulette it. I'm surprised it let me do that.
Creepy door. What should we do?
Open it?
What should we do? Are you actually planning to open this obviously creepy-looking door?
I mean, there might be something important or useful in here.
I'm not gonna help you out if a head starts rolling on the floor like last time.
Don't say that! It's scary.
This whole game's premise is scary.
Did you see her foot disappear? She like unloaded.
No, but I'll have to check the VOD.
What is this?
Oh, it's this chamber.
That's why I warned you. Yeah, jeez. Let's get outside.
That's ARG, jeez.
Wait.
It's not always literal.
Komaru Makaro? Oh, Komaru and Makoto.
What is this? It's written in blood. They're letters, right? Hey, Togo, can you take a look at the...
Yeah.
Kiya.
That. If you were gonna tag along with us, make your presence known. Jeez.
So, it was here.
Mr. Haichi?
You have no idea
This is
what
where I
this
torture
room is,
stuff
huh?
went.
Well, I'll tell you.
That's an Iron
this is
Maiden
a
on the
torture
left.
room. Those kids were torturing our loved ones in here.
Torture?
You guys saw that broadcast too, right?
Someone help! That's my wife!
Someone help, that's my wife!
To try and
By your
flush us
wife.
out from the base, those brats made us watch our loved ones get chopped up. It actually had the opposite effect, though. We were all too afraid to come out.
What? Such a despair-inducing idea. Someone with experience must have planned it.
You understand now, right? This room, it represents all the despair we were forced to feel. All the adults back
Feel
at the
these
secret
nuts.
base.
Chin.
Their loved ones were killed right here.
All of them?
It's not an exaggeration. Every single one of us had loved ones killed in this room.
Then those kids somehow discovered all your identities and found your relatives? Yeah, so? Well, doesn't that sound strange to you? Do you really think those brats are capable of that?
Well, capable or not, that's what happened. And that's why we can't show any mercy. Not anymore! I'll never forgive those bastards. Never! This must be where they put the bodies. They threw them away like broken toys.
Someone help that jester's wife. Yes.
When you do, I'm sure you'll no longer want to take their side.
We're not taking their side. It seems like something's off to me.
You go on ahead. I want to stay here a little longer. I have to. I have to tell the others about this place. I want to be able to describe it.
Mr. Haiji, I understand how you feel, but
Those kids didn't do it of their own free will.
I mean, welcome back, Rin, but I don't know what you mean by idiot error.
Let's just go.
It's you're the idiot.
Oh, you know what? I should have known all along.
Toko, shouldn't we explain the brainwashing to Haichi? He won't even listen to us. It would probably make him even more upset. But I wanted to ask him about his little sister, too. You heard about that from your hallucinations, right? You shouldn't take that as fact. And not just that, but a lot of things seem off. Off? The victims are all relatives of the people at the secret base. Doesn't that seem strange? No matter how smart those brats might be, how could they possibly learn who they all were? Jeez, things are starting to get fishy.
Some idiot trying to swindle you by pretending he can't understand what you're saying? Oh.
But we've come this far. No way we can head back now. I'm sure it'll be all right. You and me, we can do this. You're right. No choice. We have to press forward. I wonder if Haichi's okay.
Press forward.
Stop worrying about other
Literally.
people. Right now, you should be worrying about yourself.
Wow, you can fire bird really fast.
Yes, that is its purpose. I can't go back in.
Of course not. It's a cutscene real long. There's no stuff in there.
You got what you needed, and you'll tell your boss to get the rest tomorrow. At least you got what you needed. Oh.
Looks like the wall's bleeding there, like out of the gash.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, that one.
That's almost like it's on purpose.
I don't know. Maybe there's blood on the claw, and when it slashed, it seeped out of the
right.
gash. Other word, stupid face.
He's here. Master Byakuya is nearby. Huh? How do you know? I can smell him.
I was kidding.
His aromatic sweet fragrance is getting stronger.
I mean, it's something that you would probably say.
Is getting stronger.
Don't say it like that. It makes it sound like he smells bad. But then again, a smelly master is good too. That itself is a reward for us. Us? You're including me in this?
Okay, Rin. I appreciate the lurk. And the sub, of course.
Anyway, there's no
Are there
mistaking it.
benefits for
He's
lurks?
close.
Like, what's that do?
First, we have to get the key.
Lurking is when, like, so basically anybody that's watching a stream, their view counts as a number added to the viewer count of that video, of that stream. And, like, a lurker is basically that, but they're just watching. They're not saying anything. So basically, like, in theory, you go to a web browser and you go to my channel while I'm streaming, and you have your computer or your browser tab watching my stream, but you're just, like, not saying anything. But that still adds to my viewer count.
I mean, yeah, you don't need to talk and chat in order to count as a viewer.
Yeah, that's essentially what lurking is. You just throw a view on there and leave it until, like, the stream's over. And just, I don't know, go do your laundry, make a sandwich, and go to bed.
Wait, but is it like a function?
Viewership makes it so that a stream gets noticed in, like, searches on Twitch. So if a person, theoretically, let's just say my viewer count Like, let's say like I had 20 lurkers, and then my viewer count was 20. If someone were to search Danganronpa, it'd be more likely that I pop up near the top of the list. That and like
what's the point of like yeah, you can lurk, but you don't type in chat. But
the more
like, a lot of
viewers, the higher
people-
up you are in the category. That's Renorio's explanation.
Yeah, I get it, but what's the difference between lurking and just watching and chatting? I don't.
Lurking is everything but talking. The lurker doesn't talk. They just leave their device on the channel to give that free number to the channel.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like I do it when I'm not talking, but I still want to leave a view. So.
Yeah,
But
like
yeah.
like if you want to support someone's channel, you just put it on their you put your device on their channel and you just leave it. You go and do something else. It's like, oh, like, you know, I really want to like be there and like chat, but I'm gonna be busy, so I'll just leave a lurk. Yeah, that's fine. Just leave it on a lurk.
Like, I get what lurking is. I just thought it was an actual function in Twitch. Like, you need to press a button to do it or something.
No. There are chat commands, but the chat commands for lurking don't actually do anything. It's just flavor text.
I know! That brat called Monica has it right. But before we go, let me
Yeah,
nurse
that's what I
myself.
thought. Like, but that's what I was thinking of.
Basically,
Oh, wait,
all
read
that
more
does.
information?
Basically, all that does really is like it just says like, oh, like that person's going to lurk, so don't bother trying to at them or get their attention because they're probably going to be AFK. Or just do it as a joke.
I've done that before.
Oh, so that's not like an actual function. It's
No, it's just
you
a
type
it's just
in
a form of
lurk
viewing.
and it's like, this person's lurking, don't do anything. It's
Yeah.
just text. It's not.
Yeah, that's
doing
just text.
anything.
That's just text.
How did the other door just open?
Either way, I appreciate the lurk.
For some reason, this room creeps me out. I guess they used this room as a war room. Probably made it creepy for ambiance. Pretty blunt if you ask me. But I guess you can't
Ambiance?
expect much from kids.
That word again. Ambience.
Wow.
Ambiance.
You're mean.
Ambulance.
I'm glad you're on my side.
That's a backhanded compliment.
You're a backhanded piece of work.
Room behind that throne.
Of course. There's always a hidden passage behind the throne. Everyone knows that.
So it really was a hidden room.
Do
Okay.
you think the Yapa
That was
I know why
easy.
the textures are weird.
This is exactly the kind of room where he'd be hidden.
What pictures?
Textures.
Oh, textures.
They're in the cutscenes before.
Togo,
They're like
wait up!
flittery.
Hmm. And now I want to explode. Okay, good. Still, that's inconsistent, and I hate it.
Face. Face is inconsistent.
Our faces are inconsistent throughout entire lives because they change with every. Oh boy. I'm sorry. You must be embarrassed by my hole. But I'm just so tired now. For some reason, I feel really sleepy. Thank you for everything. Please get along with the new kid too. That was fun. Not really.
Hear you. I can't believe Saki the Sock is dead. Why did you just like?
I wanted to see what would happen.
You have to kill it. That doesn't work.
I wanted to do it anyway.
Looks like there was a hidden passageway too.
Jeez, secret rooms, hidden passages. Definitely a gimmick a kid would think of.
We need to go another way.
I was just checking to see if the pathways branch towards each other or not.
Killing me here.
Demon name Kameko. A magic demon that looks like a stink bug. It's weak like its owner and it smells like it too, but it can use stink gas on you. When you go hunt it, make sure you wear a gas mask or something.
What the heck?
I don't freaking
Bug?
know.
Who's that supposed to be related to?
I don't fucking know.
This one's different from the other one. It's really dreary. This ladder, it's pretty suspicious.
But Master is inside a storage room. What kind of storage room would be up a ladder?
Well, let's just check it out for now.
No. I want to go the other...
Oh, you don't get that privilege.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
No, that's fine.
This reminds me of that one scene in Persona 5. The first palace.
These are all
Oh, okay.
photos of Junko and Ashima.
Kamiko is related to Toko? What the heck?
Person is Junko and Oshima?
Kamako is related to... What?
Toko. I checked like the wiki and said like the bug is connected to Toko.
Huh.
Okay. I guess 'cause like, I never had any friends. I just found this bug.
She looks like your typical trendy teenage girl.
What are you saying? Do you know how many people have died because of her?
No, because I didn't play the past 2 games.
Only this creepy room. It's like a cult headquarters.
Yeah, that's never happened apparently.
What happened?
Take a look at this.
How could you see that from all the way over there?
Junko. It's Monica.
I see. No wonder. She has a wicked face.
Really? Looks like a normal smile to me.
That just makes it creepier. Posing with Junko and Ashima and smiling like this.
Because the photo is like...
Oh my
not
god.
surrounded by
Wait,
other
this
things.
photo was placed here? I'd guess this is Monica's room. No wonder she wants to be the successor. She worships Junko from the bottom of her heart.
But don't you think it's a little strange?
Yeah, it's strange. How could she have all these pictures when they're taken from Danganronpa 1 and 2? Like, there's no way that she would have had access to those camera angles at all.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you're still on about that ghost or whatever. If you're curious, you can question her yourself. I thought Master would be here, since this is a hidden room and all. But I guess not.
What?
I think.
Oh, it's the table.
I don't think these are the locations are from Danganronpa 1.
No, but like the images of Junko are literally from that.
Well, yes.
Not a fairy tale. Everyone loves Monica. Warriors of Hop, Monica Toa. I never expected my mother would abandon me to my father, someone I never met before. I never thought something like that could happen to me, meow. If this were a fairy tale, the main character would tie the knot with a prince from somewhere. But I know this is reality, not some silly old tale. The only thing I can do is sigh. Selfishly do their business, selfishly give birth, and then to top it off, selfishly abandon. He, such pathetic characters. How splendid. Ah, right. Speaking of splendid, all of my new family is so splendid too. The attitude they have towards me, the outsider, is far too obvious. When I say a joke, the room freezes. When I smile, they make a face that says, "You don't deserve to laugh." They're so amazing. It's so splendid. Kya. what you said. So splendid that I want to die. This book is so splendid that I want to die. Just kidding. No, seriously, I was kidding. Just a joke.
Some of these photos are repeats.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I think this is the same wall. Wait, what is it? Look up. Oh no, it's a different wall. Yeah. So, yeah, photos are repeats. I guess it makes sense. Like, why would they make a unique thing for each photo? It'd be a waste of time.
I mean, I don't think the studio's big enough to like actually take the time to make every single photo unique. Even AAA studios like use repeat images to save resources and time and shit.
That is mostly what I meant. It'd be a waste of time.
Another ladder. Oh boy.
My intuition says we're almost at the highest level.
Your intuition is shit.
Surprisingly correct.
Or actually,
That
my
spiral
intuition is shit.
staircase
Kamara
must be
said that.
connected to the roof.
My
I think she's
intuition is
wrong.
her intuition is shit, and my reading comprehension is shit.
But you think she's wrong?
Huh? No, I think she's right because you can literally
Well,
see
then-
the sky and the sky box. Actually, no. That's just it's the sky. The sky is the glass. They okay. Well, it's past midnight, so I'm gonna stop here. Yep. Okay, boop. That'll be, like I said, that'll be the end of things here. But, I'm going to set up a raid. Thank you to those who have been here from start to finish. And thank you again, Renorio, for the Subarini. Let me see who I can raid.
You should raid Area 51. Remember that?
Oh yeah, and I'll Naruto run while I do it. I guess I'll raid Oakenman X, who is streaming.
Man, take me by the hand.
Oakenman, who is streaming Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. To those of you who know me, I will see you sooner or later. And to the rest of you, have a good night. Catch you later.